Is happening, everybody? This is Cody, aka DFS Prodigy. We're here. We're breaking down this Monday Night Football slate. Miami Dolphins at the Pittsburgh Steelers. Before we know, always like before definitely subscribe. That's the y'all know. I'm getting this video out kind of early. I gotta watching John Cena's last match tonight. So I'll be doing that uh Sunday at work. So yeah, that's why we're gonna go in and get this video out. I apologize. I know it's early. Some of y'all like the early video. Some of y'all don't really care. Some of y'all do care though. But anyways, enough of that. Miami at Pittsburgh. Miami. Wait, yeah, Steelers are 3.5 point favorites. 166 is the money line. Over and unders at 42 and a half. And like I said, hit the like, subscribe. Let's talk about this slate. We're gonna kick it off with the Miami side of the ball. So Tua Tagovailoa. I'm liking him over Aaron Rodgers here. I know he's had some dud game. I mean, he's had some dud games. The 1, the 9, the 6, the 5, the 9. But this matchup, it's hard to not like him in this matchup, especially with HM banged up. Even if he's in, I think he's still going to be. Maybe he won't be limited, but he expects to play. Mike McNeil told reporters Saturday that he expects HM to play against the Steelers. I don't like it. I don't like that this Russian defense is better than the passing defense, so that's why I'm kind of leaning towards the passing game here with Tua, hoping for a better output than a 9 or a 5. I think he certainly can, especially at a 9.6 price tag. It's hard to not like him. I mean, we played Geno Smith at what 8.8, I think it was 8.7. So 9.6, I'm willing to pay for Tua, and I'm willing to stack him up with his passing partners, and hoping for a Devonta Achan fade, given that he's banged up and that I don't really like this matchup. So they priced up Jalen Wright and Ollie Gordon though. I'm not really getting into them either. I don't want to play Jalen Wright at 6.8 or Ollie Gordon at 4.8 when I'm hoping for just for a goal line run. Yeah, I mean, if we look at the snaps, I mean, yeah, Jalen Wright came in. Then you had Ollie Gordon, who still is playing the same amount of snaps he normally does. So I don't really trust Ollie Gordon here at 4.8. I don't really want to hope for that touchdown or bust. Alec Ingold hoping for a catch or a rush in. That's what you're hoping for. That's all you can really hope for. Receivers wise, though, this is where it gets kind of fun. Jalen Waddle is 10-8. 10-8 for Jalen Waddle. That's tough. That's tough. That's super tough. But he's the most consistent option that we have. Blake Washington at 5.8. You're hoping for 3 to 4 targets. I mean, the yardage is just abysmal, but it's just the target share that he's getting. But then you have Westbrook, Akini, and Cedric Wilson, who I'm not really looking at either. I mean, if we look at the wide receiver snaps, Wilson, I'm not paying that. I'm not paying for Eskridge here, playing 7 and 3 snap. No. Westbrook is seeing a 34% snap share. I mean, it's Washington or Waddle, one of the two. Where it gets kind of fun, though, is the tight ends. This is where I like to go to Darren Waller and Greg Dulcich. Darren Waller is 4-4. He can get you that touchdown in the red zone. So I do like Darren Waller here. If we look at the snap counts, yeah, go Dulcich, Waller, and then Julian Hill, who's mainly out there for his pass or the blocking, the run blocking. I'm not really getting Julian Hill, but I really get the Dulcich. I do. Greg Dulcich, I mean 7, 4, 3, 3, 9. He's seeing good targets, 3, 2, 4. Yeah, that's kind of where I'm leaning to is the two tight ends with Waller and Dulcich. So going to the Steelers side of the ball, this is where it's going to get kind of messy. Aaron Rodgers is 9.8. I don't really want to pay for. I don't really want to pay 9.8 for Aaron Rodgers though. In this matchup, I really don't. It's a tough click. It's a tough click, especially with him being banged up. I mean, I don't trust it. I don't. I really don't trust it. So, but it's a good match. I mean, it's a good spot, but I just don't trust. I don't trust. Running back wise is where it gets kind of awful to figure out. Jalen Warren and Kenneth Gainwell are splitting snaps. They're splitting snaps. Yeah, 26, 25, 24, 18, 36, 37. I mean, Gainwell's seeing some run. If I had to pick, I'd rather go to Gainwell at a cheaper price tag at 7,000. Even though I don't, it's that receiving aspect that he's kind of killing you in fantasy wise, or not killing you, but he's kind of pumping up the production there. Jalen Warren, yeah, 9,000. It's a tough click if he's gonna still split. Receivers, I mean, Austin's banged up. With the Adam Thielen saw an appearance. He saw good snaps though. If we look at the snaps for him, he took over 48% of the snaps over Calvin Austin, over Ben Skowronek, over MVS. over Scotty Miller. Roman Wilson was nowhere. Roman Wilson was inactive. Yeah, was inactive. So MVS, I'm not paying 2-2 for. No, absolutely not. I'll pay 3-2 for Adam Thielen, but still, it's kind of gross. That's kind of a gross click. But he would be my favorite if I had a pick. Calvin Austin being banged up is going to throw a wrench into the field. DK Metcalf 9-4. I don't want to pay that for DK Metcalf. Tight ends, they were. It's been kind of gross for the tight ends too, and they're a three-headed back. Three-headed backfield. Darnell Washington 29, Jordan Smith 52, Pat Brown move 60. So again, what do you do? What do you do? So do you hope that Darnell Washington's healthy? Johnny Smith? I don't. This is just a tough game to figure out. This is just a tough game to figure out. Sorry, I was reaching for something on the ground. Um, so I don't. Let's try to build because this is just this slate. I hate this slate, especially if Achan's out. This slate's going to get worse. This slate is going to get worse. Let's try Jalen Waddle. I want the tight ends. I want to be different. Let's be different. Let's do it. 9-1. Can we get a 5-1? Oh yeah, we can definitely get a 5-1. Oh yeah, we could get a 5-1. But again, this slate is just disgusting. But anyways, yeah, this breaks down this Pittsburgh and Miami Dolphins slate. Again, thank you all so much for tuning in. It was a great set. Rest of everybody. Have a good one.